Greetings, YouTube. How's everybody doing out there today? It is Friday. It's about 2:10 in the afternoon. I just got off work. Got a little bit of time to kill. I had to take back those cheap TVs that I had. But I'm making this video because they're starting to push these electric cars on us, and it made me second thought on buying me a toy, at least an expensive gas toy. They from what I'm getting, SRT is ending their program next year, 22. From what I'm getting, is it true or not? I don't know. I'm just telling you how I feel. They still might offer rear-wheel drive chargers and stuff with the Hemi, but as far as any Hellcats or anything like that, they're probably not going to be offering them soon down the road. They'll probably come back as electric, like the Hummer did. And the electric stuff is okay. I mean, it's okay. But the problem I have, the batteries, how long they last, usually 5 years, how much are they to replace, because everything keeps going up. And usually the cars are run by a computer system. How much is that when it crashes? You know, those are just some of the questions that I ask. But the thing I love the most about a V8 car, or just about any car, is a rumble. You know, if you got a, that's Maxie back there. Hi, buddy. Like, I love hearing a cam in a daggone V8 car or V10 car or Lamborghini or whatever. I love hearing that sound, man. You ain't gonna be able to hear that sound anymore when they go electric, you know. And I don't know, guys. I'm getting a bad vibe about a lot of things, you know, and that's why I haven't bought nothing yet. I'm just trying to like feel what I want. And the price of V8 cars are just like going through the roof. I mean, we're talking used car. You go look at a Camaro, they're asking like 10 grand for a Camaro with 100,000+ miles on it. And it's got the LS engine in it. What are you doing? So, I just got home and I loaded up some TVs. My wife let him out so he can run around and do his business. Oh boy, did you miss me today? I missed you. So, you know, and a lot of people say, well, you know, they'll come out with electric cars, gasoline will still be there. Yeah, I think they're going to make gasoline so expensive you ain't going to want a gas car. I mean, look what they've done in England. Now, I don't know. I don't live in England. I know in Canada it's like 230. It was like 230 a liter, and it's 4 liters to make a gallon. I don't know what it is now. If somebody out there from Canada's up there, you know, so 230 a liter, that there is almost $9 a gallon. You know, is it? I don't know. I know it used, the last time I was in Canada, and we're talking the 90s, it was like 68, 69 cents a liter. So it was 3 something a gallon back in the 90s. And they sell it by the liter, so it looks like you're getting more for less, but it's in reverse. You're paying more for less. Let me move this back a little bit. Maybe I'll stop flashing. So they'll wind up, it's like everything, guys. When they decide to end something, they push other things onto you. And my belief is that they're wanting to get us in these electric cars. That's why they're trying to put up these 5Gs, 6Gs, 8Gs, 10Gs. It's not to give you a better phone service, it's give them better control. You know, and it's just going to get worse and worse, guys. I mean, I encourage all you people to check out UN Agenda 21, but now it's 2030. The Great Reset. Check in all that stuff. It's all one world government stuff. And the goal is to have total control over us, put us in like a prison state, and put us in the big cities and not let us, and wall us off from the countryside. They want the countryside to themselves. You know. So that's why I'm just sitting back and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do and see how the market plays out. But, you know, it's getting bad. It's getting bad, guys. And I don't know what's gonna happen, but usually when they phase stuff out, though, guys, they jack the price up on it to phase it out. That way, somebody with money can buy it. That's why not everybody can afford Bentleys or Rolls Royces or Mercedes Benz, because even them Cadillac V's now, they're so expensive. I mean, $100,000 for a daggone SUV or car, and in 10 years it's gonna rust because the metal's so thin. That sounds like a winner to me. That's why the Corvette's the only one that don't rust, and if they got a metal frame under it, that's the only thing that might rust. But you know, this stuff's just getting outrageous. It's like the new Corvettes, man. Their retail on is like 60,000. They're trying to get 100,000 out of them. I mean, cheapest one I've seen so far is $86,000. It's like it's unreal, the stuff that they're doing. You know, and these dealers, man, they keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and it's like y'all pushing everybody out of the market. People are just gonna keep buying other people's junk and keep swapping back. You know, like they do in Cuba. In Cuba, they just pass each other's junk around, you know, because they're stuck in the 50s, 40s, and 50s and 60s. I don't remember I think the last year a car was in there was like 58, 59. And they're stuck in that era unless they got a Russian car, and them cars are ugly. So, it's my little rant, guys. Is this the end of the combustible engine? I think so. I think so. That's why a lot of these cars don't get a lot of range, because they don't want people traveling. Well, my car can only go 300 miles, so I can only go about 140. That'll be safe. We'll keep us about 20 miles under, so we can. But as you keep charging these cars, the batteries get weak and weak and weak and weak. Every time you charge them, the batteries keep getting weak and weak and weak. I got a DeWalt battery over there that's 11 years old, and it barely holds a charge. So, you know, sometimes I had some of these batteries, they go out on me within 2 to 3 years as soon as the warranty's up. You know. So, that's my rant, you know. And another thing, too, the insurance, man, even though the insurance is, all this stuff's crazy and illegal, the insurance, they'll force you out of the market. You got to remember, the elites, like the Rockefellers, the Bill Gateses, the Rothschilds, look these people up. They think they own the planet. They think the planet belongs to them. And, well, when you serve Satan, the planet does belong to you, because this is all you're going to get. You ain't going to get eternal life. So they think, well, this is our planet. We're going to do what we want. Okay. But in the meantime, they're going to try to hurt us in the middle of all this stuff with financial problems and everything. Whenever they want, always remember this, guys, whenever they want to create a program or stoke fear in people, they always create a problem. That it's a problem, we react, they got the solution. They created this so-called virus. People are reacting. I'm not reacting, even though I got sick from it. Now they got the solution. Get a vaccine. Okay, what does that do? Well, the president, vice president, I think it was one of these pharmaceutical companies, come out and said, if you take that, about 2 to 5 years, you're going to be in trouble. And they just suspended Johnson & Johnson's because it's giving people blood clots. And they're not saying how many people are dying from these vaccines. Even though I think there's more people dying from the vaccines than there are from this flu. That's just my opinion. I can't prove it. So, all right, guys. Well, this is my little rant for today. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I'll try to answer anything that I can. And I'm just trying to, today I got to do some running and try to get some things straightened out. And then tomorrow I'll be back at it, and hopefully it ain't going to rain tomorrow. Hopefully it's not going to rain tomorrow. And I'll probably do some painting out here. Cut all my grass last night. I still got a little more to cut. But I'll probably try to get my paint finished out here, and we'll see. All right, guys, I got to go. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.